system right over Hispaniola, dumping rain, kind of adding insult to injury.
Right.
So tropics starting to pick up. We did get some sea breeze activity today. Those were mainly along Highway 77 close to Robstown, near the Kingsville, Bishop Driscoll area. You can see those on the radar. Those popped up with the sea breeze now. Most of the activity has fizzled out. We still have a little bit of showers and maybe some storms up in northern Live Oak and B counties, but it's quiet in Corpus Christi. Southeasterly breeze between 6 and 12 miles per hour. And with the rain around, temperatures not quite as hot as they typically would be. Case in point, Mathis at 81 degrees. Hebronville, you're at 95. We're at 90 in Corpus Christi. We have some scattered activity throughout Texas. We'll see another day of isolated sea breeze showers tomorrow and another one on Wednesday before we start to quiet down. Fred, tropical storm, made landfall in the panhandle of Florida earlier this afternoon. That's going to move to the north, but because it moved through the Gulf of Mexico, we're going to have some side effects from that. Coastal flood advisory in effect through tomorrow morning. And we'll likely have a high risk for rip currents as well, with 2 to 3 foot waves coming in at an 8-second period. And that's why the rip current risk will be high. Some minor coastal flooding with water up to the dunes in spots. So that's Fred. We've also got tropical storm now. Henri, that just happened. This is going to circle around Bermuda. That's not a threat for us. Grace is. This is the one we've got to watch closely. This is the tropical depression that's over Hispaniola right now, and the track on this is shifting to the south. So we're going to lay out why that's happening. You see the interaction with Hispaniola. That's very mountainous terrain, so that's weakened this to a tropical depression. It's moving west at 13 miles per hour. The forecast guidance, somewhat decent agreement till we get into the Bay of Campeche where they start to fan out, but a lot of these bring Grace south of Texas into Mexico by next Friday or Saturday. So the reason that is happening has to do with high pressure steering Grace to the south. This high is going to mirror Grace's path. So both of those are going to move to the west, and because of that, Grace isn't going to want to turn to the north as long as that high pressure mirrors the track of Grace to the north. So that's why the guidance has been shifting to the south. The Hurricane Center is saying the same thing. They're going to say that this is going to be a tropical storm all the way to the Yucatan Peninsula. And then with this storm having more water to track over, it looks like it will strengthen to now a Category 1 hurricane. One note to make on this chart: the cone does not get into Texas. So we have seen that shift to the south. There is still wiggle room out there. We'll track it. But right now, looks like Grace is going to move into Mexico over the weekend. Again, still some time to refine and shift that forecast around, but that's the latest as of Monday afternoon. 90 right now, southeast wind at 9 miles per hour. We will have a quiet night. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 70s first thing tomorrow morning. Another chance for some isolated sea breeze showers or storms tomorrow and Wednesday. May catch some showers on Saturday as Grace moves into Mexico, but Thursday and Friday look fairly quiet. Tonight, mid to upper 70s, some isolated showers or storms possible tomorrow. 93 the forecast high temperature. A lot of us will get into the 90s, upper 80s at the coast. Remember, the rip current risk will be high for tomorrow. 2 to 3 foot waves at an 8-second period. Drier, breezy for Thursday and Friday, and then that little chance for rain on Saturday. And that rain chance will depend on how Grace moves into Mexico. We will keep you updated on that outlook. Mike, Leslie.
All right, thank you, Alan. Hey, if you